Hey, what's up? It's AK Talks Morning Show. This show is gonna be fun. I wrote down just be wrong about everything and lie, so it can be more entertaining. I'm looking at the feedback. I'm gathering up information. I don't have to use AI to do this shit. I can use my big old noggin. So I could just say things that are wrong and lie, and it'll get more clicks. People will stay longer for the video, and it just will be entertaining for me. I'll have to see what I can pull out my fucking ass. The first one is an easy one to talk about: Iran versus America. So the reason why America's gonna win is because those stinky fucking sand monkeys out in the Middle East, they don't know how to fucking do anything right. They keep talking about how like, oh, they have $50,000 bombs or $50,000 drones, and America has $1 million bombs and $1 million drones, and it's just like the numbers game. The numbers game. Really? Whose fucking dollar are we measuring it by? American dollar or that fucking shekels you guys have over there? What, a sand dollar? Really? Your fucking dollar matters. How the fuck are you getting resources? What are you trading it in? Yen? Bitcoin? No one knows what the Iran dollar is. Persia plus? There's no fucking. That's why we call it 50,000 American dollars, all right? We measured it in American dollars. Oh, but their supplies are so old and you're using old war technology. Welcome to 2026, brother. It's easy to make shit bombs. Anyone can. We can do it all day long. We could, but we don't want to because we don't have enough invested interest in that. I'd rather see a $1 million bomb blow up than 10, 50,000s. All right. And I'm a fan of bombs. Bombs are pretty cool. It's a human evolution right there. We get to just try. Oh, fuck. My phone lit up. It's a fucking joke, Siri. It's. God damn it. That's what we get for living this fucking tyrannical goddamn government. Everything's fucking recorded. Everything's fucking logged down. No one can make anything entertaining. No one can. Only white guys, they say nigga. Those are the guys who can be entertaining nowadays. A brother can't get fucking space to breathe anymore. That's the problem. I can't fucking breathe. And that guy already died, so. Yeah, so the Iran versus America thing, it's just propaganda. They're trying to say, like, they cleared out all the wards and all the paternity delivery fucking shit inside Germany. So now you can't have a baby inside the hospital because they're trying to make space for American soldiers that got hurt. Or you guess what? Or guess what? Maybe they're just trying to think ahead. And like, if someone does get hurt, we can rush them over to the Germany fucking hospital and shit instead of dying in Iran. Where does these Iranians go? Where do they go, huh? Rebel Island? Where the fuck do they go? Battle bus? They have no fucking major hospital. It's like comparing fucking bamboo to fucking trees at this point. You guys, the people online is just propaganda. That's all it is. America will destroy Iran. That's my $2 bet on Koshi, or what's that? Kalshi? Yoshi, whatever that fucking Jewish betting app is. It's whatever that is. I'll put my money there because I think I might win. Nothing. Like, where is their fucking AC-130 at? Where is that fucking hell fucking missile they keep talking about? That supersonic, that ultrasonic, the fucking shadow sonic goddamn missile they keep talking about. Why haven't they used it? Why haven't they? You know why? Because they don't have it. They don't. I call big bluff, all right? It's hiding under some bitch's burqa. It's not real. It is not. Stop falling for this propaganda. Stop listening to these fat black people online or fat fucking white lady online or random fucking racially ambiguous people with a lot of piercings online. They have no strategic idea. The biggest issue that I have is like war is it's political. That's all it is. It's just a political thing. War hasn't been fought as a war front I think since World War One or World War Two. I don't know exactly. I'm just making this shit up at this point. But everything just has like there's a certain way to fight. There's a certain amount of fucking missiles to use. There's a certain way to fucking declare war. There's a certain amount of power delegated to the executive branch. It's just a certain amount of thing. There's never been like, you know what? We have a bunch of shit. You have a bunch of shit. Let's fucking go. No one's ever done this. No one's ever done this inside the fucking octagon. No one's ever dropped their finger in. You don't move your feet. We're going all fucking haymakers inside the middle for the last 1 minute. No one's ever done that. And I guess why? Because everyone's just going to drop nukes. Or we're going to drop nukes. People keep forgetting, like, America's the only country ever in history to ever drop a nuke. Can we get some respect on our name? No respect. We done it one time. No other country in the world has done that intentionally. That fucking whatever that fucking shitty space inside Russia that have their nuclear explosion reactor fucked up. But other than that, we did it intentionally and we did it correctly. Like it fucking fucked up a bunch of people, and then we did it again, and they're like, "Oh yeah, all right, we're gonna chill for another 100 years, and we're just gonna be dancing and fucking octopuses because we can't kill people since we are bred to do that as Japanese people, and we're just gonna pretend we aren't evil." And be friendly to Koreans because we don't hate them. We did that. We did that, and we get no respect to this day. They keep talking about like Vietnam was the biggest loss in America. You know what I say? If you had a time machine and I could send you back to 1970s Vietnam or 1970s America, where the fuck are you gonna go? Where the fuck do you think the winner is gonna be there, huh? Is it Vietnam hiding in a fucking jungle wearing a hat 3 times your fucking head? Or America where you just smoked weed and fucking rode a bicycle that had weird names like Cotton Picking White. I remember that fucking bicycle. Yeah, Cotton Picking White bicycle. You can just ride that around town. I don't get these fucking like stupid people online. You know, they keep saying like America loses. Would you want to go to that country? Would you want to live there during the fucking wartime? Like they said Afghanistan, and I could say it is pretty accurate that they are the. There's a good saying. I forgot the fucking phrase. The desert of dynasties, the dead of dynasties, where every single dynasty loses that place. But dude, where would you rather be? 2004, Iraq, Afghanistan, or 2004, New York, Boston, Florida, anywhere inside America, 2004. Where would you fucking want to be? You know, for vacation, for live life, just to live a little bit of life. Where would you want to be? Is it there or here? So where is the fucking winning side? Just because we don't sing the national anthem in fucking Saudi Arabia doesn't mean we didn't win the fucking war. We didn't. Just because we don't play fucking, they don't have a football team or they don't have a basketball team or some shit like that. Some weird fucking American way to show that we completely took over a country. Just because they don't have that doesn't mean we lost completely. We still fucking did damage. Nobody wanted to be there while we were there. So guess what? Sucks to suck. And another thing. The Jewish, what's that fucking thing? They keep saying like Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu controls America. You know, it's not true. I guess it's not true. Only thing I could say is that we need that petrol fucking gallon. We need that petrol barrel to stay $1. It needs to be a dollar currency. If it changes over to euros or yen or whatever the fuck Russian is, we would fucking turn to a third world country in an hour. We would have nothing to back up America. America's just backed up by the dollar, and the dollar's backed up by the fucking AC-130, the fucking thing that goes and it just mows down a whole fucking cul-de-sac. We have that. That's what backs up the American dollar right there. It isn't gold. It isn't land. It isn't opportunity to grow inside America. It's the AC-130 flying over your head. That's the only thing that's going to protect this country forever. And, yeah, they keep saying, like, Israel's taking over. I mean, Israel took over the fucking government and shit. They don't give a flying fucking shit. They just want that petrol gallon to stay $1 currency. That's it. If it wasn't Israel, it would have been another fucking country. That's the fucking deal we would have inside the Middle East. We would choose any country in the Middle East. Israel and all the Jews are just Benjamin Netanyahu, him by himself, is selfish enough to understand that and would put all his people in line to take a fucking beating so he can be protected and stay in power. And they've been trying to corrupt us. They've been trying to do that. Who's that fucking pervert that didn't die? Jeffrey Epstein. They keep trying to take down America. They keep trying to fucking make us look like the bad guy. But we aren't the bad guy. We're just bullies. That's the only. We take care of ourselves. Not even like as a country or even as a state. I mean like individually. We take care of America because we want it to be. There's a whole lot of I's inside government. I think. I do. I know. I. So yeah, Iran versus America. Definitely America. Get ready to fucking choose your Iranian wives when they fucking get bombed to fucking pieces. and you put a Hilton hotel where who's their president, the Al Kashab or whatever their supreme leader is. We'll name a Hilton after him. That's the best thing we can do for Iran. We'll name a Hilton after him. We'll name a water slide. He'll get a street that's pretty wide, 4-lane highway or some shit. After that, it's over. Okay, it's fucking over. Iran and American flag will look almost exactly the same. They would look fucking less hairy, I guess. We'll fucking change the weather with all our Jewish technology and make Iran actually luscious again. They also say the reason we can't defeat Iran is because they live in the mountains. They're stuck in the mountains, so it's a dangerous hand to hand, 1-on-1, on the ground fucking fights. It's dangerous. And I'll give you that. High terrain is always easiest way to win. But I'm telling you, AC-130, one good old flyover with fucking infrared. one couple of fucking thousands of those, and no one will stay in the mountain. No one will stay there at all. You also can just cut off their fucking food and water supply. The mountain isn't luscious with food. It's a fucking mountain. Unless they want to eat grass and dirt, they got nothing. If you just starve them out, if they want to stay in the mountains and fight, you just starve them out. Make no one can go in or out. Just let them stay there for a couple 9 months, until they start eating themselves, and then they'll turn themselves in. Or if not, we'll give them the mountains. We'll give them the mountains like we gave the Appalachians to the hillbillies. We'll just give them that and pretend like they don't exist. And whenever they want to come back out of the mountains, we'll just tax them at 90% tax rate, and eventually they'll just die off, just like how we did in America. Am I a genius? Is this why I'm doing this? I'm a fucking genius. Why hasn't the big T called me up? I could have just fucking fixed this problem immediately. And then the one guy that I actually like watching about this general world issues is just this Asian fella inside China. He has a pretty good accurate understanding of everything, and he ties everything right back to consciousness, which I like because it's better than just saying like, oh, someone's just naturally evil, or someone's just they just like having short hair. They like seeing trannies walk around. They have a weird sexual fetish, or it's satanic or anything. It's like he generally thinks, or the full idea, I guess, is that they're trying to control people's brains, the way they think, and lower their state of consciousness. Because at a lower state of conscious, you're just a fucking muppet. You're a piece of fucking garbage, and you can do whatever. Anyone can do whatever they want to you. And I like that idea. I like that. Not the implications of it. I mean, I like the idea like that is the biggest issue. That's what they're all going to. That's what they're pushing everything towards. It's not the surveillance states where they want you to live in fear. It's like, no, they don't want you to think at all. They don't want you to feel. They don't want you to have like a peace of mind or anything at all. They just want you to fucking A to B, A to B, and A to B. And that's fine in a slave society. Like, if I was in charge of the world and I was supremely evil, I think that would be the greatest plan in the world. But I'm not, and I'm not trying to do that either. So I don't like that. I don't like that at one bit. Are they going to do it? Yes. You know why? Because the only people who are going to stop this are protesters. And I don't know if you guys ever met a protester or ever encountered a protester, but they're dumb as fucking shit. I swear to God, I've wiped more shit on my hand than they have than how much brain they have left in their skull. Like, just to walk outside with a picket fence or a fucking sign that you drew with your mom or some shit and say, stop killing people. Like, no fucking shit. No fucking shit. You think that wouldn't cross anyone's mind for the first 3 seconds? Maybe we shouldn't bomb them. Oh, but in the other hand, they're gonna bomb us. It's just fucking like idiotic, brain dead. I can't tell why they do this shit. Or they'll like protest no wars in the Middle East. You're in New York, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you think you're going to do in New York complaining about it. You think Mabdani, whatever the fucking Muzzy guy is, you think he's going to go over to the Middle East like, hey, I got 10 guys yelling at me outside my house. Can we just like lower it down to a 4, You guys are at like at a 10 and everyone's getting mad at me. So can we go to a little bit to a 4? I live in New York, and this kind of affects me. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? What the fuck would he do at all? And I live near DC too, so I have to be like, I understand when a protest happens, they like shut off a street so these loser ass people can walk while I'm trying to drive. Contribute to society by polluting and drinking beer and saying stupid shit in a microphone. I'm contributing. You're just walking around blocking me. I don't get it, man. I really don't. Yeah, I guess it makes them feel better. Some people get pussy off of this, so can't blame someone for trying. It's just how the shit works. What else we got over here? Don't know if I could do. Yeah, so I'm generally trying to. All right, I'll do this one. I tried out the Claude Open AI, and I'm using OpenAI Claude, using ChatGPT for my API, and Lama for my second API. Only because that one's free. It's off the fucking cloud. Even though I don't use it as much as I should. So it doesn't really stack up a fucking bill or anything. I'm not using it like $10 a week, or I'm not getting to that many requests or anything else like that. I'm just trying it out, trying to understand it, trying to see if it's good for my soul. Using AI for my own evil purposes. Because if you can't beat him, fucking join him. That's the only thing I can tell you. Fucking do your own AI, pour water on a fucking server, make sure the water's polluted, and then move to a place where it's clean. Do that. The earth is big enough to where we can trash 90% of it and not even notice. Not even scratch the fucking surface. Like the Pacific still has a big old mountain of trash. That doesn't matter. I don't live near there. I don't fucking fly over the water or anything. Just fucking try it out. Only thing I got in towards is like it's a task reminder for me, which is basically fucking nothing. It's just like sending myself reminders. It would still give me like a daily update. It's like you should be doing this. This is what you should try out and stuff like that. And it's not to where I want it to be. I'm trying to get it to like email reading and task management to tell me like, you know what you should try instead of this, that. You know what you should do instead of that, this. I'm trying to do that with Claude, and it's fucking confusing because it's more like not as automated as I would like. Because if I try to do the automation, it starts going to like security threats, and I don't want to try that. I don't want to get into that fucking world like it might be a security threat for me and my own purposes. Because then it just fucking blows my brain out because I can't fix it. I can't prevent the fucking security threats. I don't know what to fucking do at that point. I'll just fucking throw away my computer just to make it a little bit easier for me to understand. Easier for me to avoid. Is it worth it? Yeah, dude. Fucking waste your own fucking money. Try to find out how this shit can solve all your problems. I was trying to do it more for my like mobile mechanic business so it can be more automated. But the thing is, like with AI, it's not as simple as like ChatGPT with the Claude. You actually have to create you would ideally have to create your own workflow. So what happens after this? What happens after that? What happens after this? And then after the workflow is created, then you can program the AI to make it more efficient with each individual task, and then actually getting more of like a responsive fucking thing from people into the business and the AI to the business and AI to the workflow. I don't know. It kind of makes sense to me. It makes sense when I draw it out. I can't fucking explain it by my words, but it does make sense when I draw it out. What else we got? So I'm going to continue doing it. What I'm doing now, because I like stacking up shit and not actually doing anything or following through with almost anything, is that I'm starting to do this. I'm going to do like a 10-minute cycle. 10-minute cycle of everything I'm trying to do throughout the day, of just 10 minutes of straight focus. So the fucking things I'm doing right now is food, comedy, gym, truck, in general. Because, like, I don't eat enough, which is pissing me off still. I don't eat enough food for me to hit all my calories and vitamins inside a healthy and, like, sustainable way. I am always at a deficit. Forever. I am always been a forever deficit. I'll get, like, 300 calories in a day sometimes. It'll just be, like, four 4 Celsiuses. I'll drink 4 Celsius throughout the day for no fucking reason. And it's not because like I am trying to cut. It's just like I don't notice it. I'm just like, oh, I'm not hungry. I'm just tired. That's what at least that's what happens at 5 o'clock. You just get tired at 5 o'clock. So I'll take a nap at 5, and then I'll wake up and drink a Celsius so I can finish up the day. It's a shitty fucking way to exist. I guess it's a terrible way because cognitively you're not focused. Physically you feel ill, and then it just ruins everything else you're trying to do. And for the comedy wise, I don't plan out any of my comedy sets. I don't plan out any of my comedy days. I usually just like wing it, and it's fucking bad because I'll do comedy right after work, and then my day's over. I have nothing else I could do after that, which is not productive. So I'm trying to manage that. And in the gym, I fucking fucked up my shoulder, my like rotator cuff. And I know it's my rotator cuff because like I've been doing exercises for my rotator cuff, and it doesn't fucking feel good at all. It feels like I'm in pain every single time I try to do the exercises specifically for it. And that fucking sucks dick. Because I did 15 days now, which is nice, I guess. 15 days. Not in a row, but 15 days in general for 1 month of going. So half the fucking month. That's not including the days to do cardio. But 15 days in the gym. And now I'm trying to do a good split. Because, that's technically 2 weeks. That's so sad. Yeah, so I'm trying to do a good split because what I do, I just go in a lollygag. It's such a fun thing to do. I just go into the gym, no clue what I'm doing for the workout. I was like, oh, what does this machine do? I'm like, ow, that hurts. Oh, that's a good stretch. Ooh, I feel it. That's a good pump. Okay, this machine, that machine, this machine. And I'll just like fuck up all my muscles. Every single fucking joint possible. I'll just give it some unmanageable amount of stress, and then wonder why I'm in pain now. I'm like, oh, why is my shoulder on fire? Why can't I fucking lift the bar anymore? This is terrible. So now, since I'm not gonna do upper body, I've been trying to do straight arms, kind of, because that doesn't affect my shoulder or my rotator cuff as much as I thought. And I'll do abs and then lower body, but I can't go like shoulder. I can't do backs really well. Any back workout or any chest workout, I can't even. I don't even want to risk it, dude. I need to fucking take time off my shoulder and rehab it for at least a week and a half. I guess a week and a half, at least 10 days, because I'll be gone this weekend, so it'll be a good rest. But at least 10 days. And then I got a truck I need to fucking finish up. I already have all the things I need to do. I just need to prioritize it throughout the week so I can do like one small task a week. Not even a day anymore. I told myself to do that a day, and it just pisses me off because like I can't work on trucks at work, come home and work on my fucking shitty truck, and then expect me to be happy with my life. Just fucking working on shit, fucking everything, every single second. So I do it once a week where I'm happy. I'm like, oh, I enjoy this work. I enjoy working on trucks. It's my truck. I get to try out new things, try out new ways to fix it, make it a little prettier this time. Wow, look at that. I learned something. That's cool. Like I did polishing. I polished the truck. I should have top coated it, I guess, but I didn't give a shit. I was like, oh, what happens if I just polish? No fucking top coat. I gave it a good old wet sand because it was uneven. I did a $300 paint job. Fucking, it wasn't a rattle can, but it's $300 paint job, and the paint's not bad, honestly. It's that there was zero top coat, and it said it came with a top coat. It said it came with a hardener and a top coat it's a 2-in-1 system, and I was like, yeah, I don't believe that, but I'm gonna try it out. Came out pretty nice, pretty glossy. I was like, okay, looks like I just had to wet sand it off and be nice. And I finally wet sanded it, and it's still fucking it's not pitted, but it's not smooth enough to say it's glossy. So I need the top coat so it can fill in all the fucking grooves. And once it fills in all the grooves, I think it will look fucking crystal. I guess it'll look fucking crystal. Because other than that, the color is nice. The paint job's not the worst. It's my first ever paint job, so I can't fucking complain either. Yeah, and then it's fucking general fucking things too. Like, I'm trying to clean up my room more, make it more economical, I guess. I'm trying to make a conservative approach here. Just putting away shit I haven't touched in a year, which is God thing, almost everything here. I'm going to trade in my bike, hopefully soon. Get a fucking smaller bike or a different type of bike. Or I'll just fucking trade it in, just to trade it in at this point. I don't know what else they have stored inside the fucking motorcycle shop. All right. Last 5 minutes. And I've been rewatching the videos, looking at analytics and stuff. It says in my motivational videos, or anything I say motivational, I don't have motivational videos, but anything I say motivational gets the most amount of clicks because there's a lot of fucking losers in the world, and just like anyone giving them advice, they feel better about themselves. So I need to find advice to give to every single type of person. So we'll start off with work. Hey, listen up, man. Work's gonna be hard. That's what it's. That's all. That's always it's gonna. It's fucking work. All right. I don't know how to fucking give you shitty advice. Yeah, go to work. Fucking get pissed at work. Hate your job. Look at your fucking supervisors and tell them, one day I can be better than you, and then quit in 24 hours after you told them that. Because you really don't give a shit about your job. Work fucking sucks. All right. There's no fucking easy way to say work is fun. Even comedy fucking sucks because it's work to me. I'm like, I don't come here to have fun. I have to be nice to everyone. I have to try my best to say funny things to people, and I have to get off stage and be able to drink with people and not be fucking obnoxious. There's no such thing as having fun at work. You just work, you fucking die. That's it. You don't get to live. You work and you fucking die. Hopefully your work kills you and then you die like a man. That's the greatest fucking thing you could do as a man. Just die at work. And if you're a woman, go to school, go to college, get a great fucking job, get pregnant, and then fuck it. Never come back to your job again. Never come back again after you get pregnant one time because fuck it. Who gives a shit? You're probably married with someone that's actually more successful or as successful as you. You could definitely downgrade life because now you just found everything that's more meaningful. A child, a family, people that love you. So you don't get to die at work. You get to choose a job and then quit whenever you're like 34 or 38 and then just raise a fucking family. And then maybe your kids are going to hate you. And then that's work all over again from the beginning with zero experience. So congrats. Maybe that's the life for you too. What else we got here? What's some good advice about bitches? I have no fucking advice at this point. It's this fucking get lucky, don't get lucky. You can't press over a bitch. Bitches are gonna hate you. That's it. All right, I'll give you great advice. Everyone hates you. Every single person in the world fucking hates the shit out of you. All right? They hate you for looking that way. They hate you for breathing. They hate you for walking. Now that you know that, you can just live your life knowing that everyone fucking hates you. That's great. You already did the hard part. Everyone fucking. So what else can you do wrong? They can't hate you anymore. There's no such thing as like extreme hate. Take that back. There is something as extreme. All right, they're not gonna hurt you. They just don't like you as a person, and that's a good thing. If someone doesn't like you, fuck it, man. What else can you do? You can't pretend for them to like you anymore. I'll give you a great fucking example. I said faggot on my story on Instagram, and then like a gay guy swiped up. He's like, "Why would you say that word? He was just upset that I said the word." And I didn't think we would have this conversation in the Big 26. I was like, I don't know, dude. I thought it was like, I just wanted to say it to get it off my chest. It felt a little bit of relief, passing on the hate from me to you. And I didn't directly mean it at you. I said it to the world. I said, good morning, faggots. I didn't say good morning to you because you're gay. And he's like, well, it's the same thing as if I said the N-word. And I was like, in my head, I couldn't have this conversation over text because this is like a face-to-face conversation. I can't go back and forth because a gay guy say it faster and they're smarter with their words. Plus, I can't tell if you're sarcastic or serious. That's just not my fault, all right? I'm not that aware. All right, that's a my B right there. That's a my bad. But I really don't give a shit if anyone says the word. It takes away the power. If more people say it, it takes away the power. If less people say it and they act like it's fucking a no-no word, like, ooh, no. Ooh, I said it. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Like, if that happens more, the word gets more powerful because everyone thinks like, ooh, something bad is going to happen. Someone's going to assault me for a word I said. Wow. Oh my God. I live in this type of world where words will harm me physically. And I get the saying, you're free, but you're not free from consequences. Yes, you are. You're just not free from like certain types of things. Like a billionaire fucks kids on an island. You think he's free from consequences? Yes. Yes, he is. You think, yes, everyone there is. Yes, they all are. They could leave America whenever they want and go to some shitty fucking country so they can never get extradited. They're still in America. They're still practicing whatever businesses they have. They aren't even flinching when they're getting testified on. Bill fucking whatever. That guy, he's laughing at the fucking photos. Free from consequences, huh? Like, it's fucking crazy. But you know what else is fucking insane? It's been AK Talks Morning Show. Have a very classy day.